Hello dear students, how are you? I think that all of you are fine. Are you? Yes, thank you very much. I am also fine. Today I have brought this class for the student of class 9. I hope that all of you will enjoy this class. Okay, just student, if you are a student of class 9 or 10, you may take your textbook, EFT English for today, and sit down. I'm going to show you some picture first. Please see the pictures, and do you know them? What can you see in these pictures? You can see in first picture, what can you see in the picture? A picture of a woman. Do you know her? Then it's a picture of a house. Do you know about it? And then a picture of a gentleman. Are they known to you? If they are known to you, you can say. Yes, you will find this picture also in your textbook. You will find these pictures in your textbook 134. 134. Page 134. Yes, you know that this is the picture of Pritilata Waddedar. Then the house is of Pahartali European clarck. This is the, and then a gentleman. His name is Surja Sen. Yes. So yes, then, so our today's topic is, they had dreams. 1. They have dreams. 1. It is under Unit 10 and Lesson 3. Learning outcomes. What we can learn from this topic. After this lesson, we will be able to learn, talk about pictures, listen to specific informations, read a text and find out informations. Read a text and find out information. Write about a person. Infer the word meaning from the text. Okay, dear student, before going to read out the text, I am going to present some vocabulary that will help you to understand the text. So dear student, our first word is graduate. Graduate. What do you understand by graduate? Yes, there is a picture of a graduate, and the sentence is given here. Mr. Musharraf graduated from the University of Dhaka. So what is the meaning of graduate? To achieve a university degree. To achieve a university. Graduate means to achieve a university degree. Activist. What do you understand by activist? What is activist? Here you can see a picture of an activist, Mrs. Sultana Kamal. Mrs. Sultana Kamal is a human rights activist. So what is the meaning of activist? A member of a certain social or political groups. A member, an active member of a certain social or political groups. Our next word is discrimination. Discrimination. In this picture you can see some discrimination. And there is a sentence given here. Women should not have any discrimination. Women should not have any discrimination. They should have equal rights as men. So what is the meaning of discrimination? Different attitude of people, especially on the grounds of race, age or sex. Different attitude of people, especially on the ground of race, ages and sex. Combat. Our next word is combat. What do you understand by combat? Yes, you can see a picture of some soldiers. I say picture of a what? The soldiers are having combat training. Yes, The soldiers are having combat training. So what does combat mean? Combat mean fighting with arms or a battle. Fighting with arms, oblique battle. Notorious. What do you understand by notorious? Yes, in this picture you can see notorious deeds. This is taking bribe is a notorious deed. Taking bribe is a notorious deed. So what does notorious mean? Dishonorable. Notorious mean dishonorable. Notorious mean dishonorable. So dear student, we are going to read the text now. You will individually silently read the text. I am reading the text in aloud. Please read the text. You can read the text from your textbook, or I am showing this text in my screen. Before going to read the text, I am giving you some questions so that you can find the answer of the question from the text. Our first question is, what did Pritilata dream for? Then, who was the mastermind of attacking the Pahartali European Club? Who was the mastermind of attacking the Pahartali European Club? Why was this sign, dog and Indians not allowed, notorious? Why is the sign, dogs and Indians are not allowed, is notorious? How did Pritilata prove that women can work like men? How did Pritilata prove that women can work like men? We have to find this the answer of these questions from our reading the text. So dear student, let's read the text. Pritilata Waddedar was born in Chittagong on 5 May 1911. Her father was clerk in the Chittagong municipality. She was a meritorious student at Dr. Khastagir Government Girls School in Chittagong and passed matriculation in 1927. Then she studied in Iden College, Dhaka. She graduated in philosophy with distinction from Bethune College in Kolkata. In her college days, Pritilata was an activist in the anti-British movement. All through her life, she dreamt of two things: a society without gender discrimination and her motherland free from British colonial rule. So, she decided to fight against the British rule. Soon after, Pritilata became the head teacher of Nandankanon Aparna Charan School in Chittagong. Gradually, she involved herself in Surja Sen armed resistance movement. Surja Sen was a famous anti-British movement organizer and revolutionary activist in Chittagong area at that time. In 1932, Surja Sen planned an attack on the Pahartali European Club. The club was well known for its notorious sign at its entrance: dog and Indians not allowed. Surja Sen assigned Pritilata to lead a team of 10 to 12 men to attack the club. The raid was successful, but Pritilata, dressed as men, failed to get out of the club. She committed suicide by taking potassium cyanide to avoid arrest. She proved that women can work like men. She also proved that women too need to be prepared to sacrifice their lives for freedom for the British colonial rule. Her dream finally came true. The British rule came to an end in 1947. Though she could not see during her lifetime. However, dear student, I'm giving you some MCQ, multiple choice question. Some options are given. You have to choose the best option for correct answer. Pritilata's father was a what? Teacher, doctor, clerk or an engineer. Teacher, doctor, clerk or engineer. What's the correct answer? Yes, Pritilata's father was a clerk. We have mentioned in the text. When did she pass her matriculation? When did she pass her matriculation? She passed her matriculation in when? 1921, 1927, 1929, 1932. 1927. She became the head teacher of local Bangla medium high school, English medium high school, primary school or college. What's the correct answer? English medium high school. She became the head teacher of local English medium high school. Right. What did she graduate in? What did she graduated in? That's mean what subject was in his graduation? Philosophy. She graduated in philosophy. What did she graduated in? She graduated in philosophy. Right. When was Pritilata born? When was Pritilata born? Pritilata was born on 5th May 1911. 5th May 1911. Who assigned Pritilata to attack the club? Who assigned Pritilata to attack the club? Yes, Surja Sen. Surja Sen assigned Pritilata to attack the club. How did Pritilata die? She committed suicide by taking potassium cyanide. Yes, she died by taking potassium cyanide by herself because she wanted to. She tried to avoid arrest at the time of attacking Pahartali European club. Why was the Pahartali European club famous for? Why was the Pahartali European club famous for? For its notorious sign in its entrance, dog and Indians not allowed. Dog and Indians not allowed. For this notorious sign, the Pahartali European club was famous. Where was Pritilata born? Pritilata was born in Chittagong. Pritilata was born in Chittagong. Now, dear student, I have brought a gap filling activities for you. Some words are given here. Some words are given here to use in the gaps. You should use the right word in the right place. First, I'm going to read the text with the gaps, and you can see the clues here given in the box. Tell, name, injured, plan, commit, ideal, attack, found. In 1932, Surja Sen dashed to attack the Pahartali European club, which had a sign that red dogs and Indians are not allowed. Pritilata was dashed to lead the attack. Dressing herself as a Punjabi male, Pritilata with her team dashed the club on September 23rd at 10:45 p.m. Dashed and trapped by the British people, Pritilata swallowed cyanide and dashed suicide to avoid arrest. Bangladeshi writer Selina Hussain calls Pritilata and dash for every woman. A trust named B. Konna Pritilata Trust has been dash in her memory. A dormitory of Jahangirnagar University called Pritilata Hall has been dash after Pritilata Waddedar. This is the text. Think about the text. You may read this text once again. Then try to use the right word in the right place to fill the gaps. So, dear student, let's go to complete the text. And let's think what will be there. In 1932, Surja Sen dashed to attack the Pahartali European club, planned to attack the Pahartali European club, which had a signboard that read dogs and Indian not allowed. Pritilata was destined to lead the attack, was told to lead the attack. Pritilata was told, dressing herself as a Punjabi male, Pritilata with her team dashed the club on September 23rd at 10:45 p.m. Attacked the club on September 23rd at 10:45 p.m. Dashed and trapped by the British police. Dashed and trapped by the British police, injured and trapped by the British police, Pritilata swallowed cyanide and dashed suicide and committed suicide to avoid arrest. Bangladeshi writer Selina Hussain called Pritilata an ideal dish for every woman, A trust named Bir Khonna Pritilata Trust has been founded in her memory. A dormitory of Nandankanon University called Pritilata Hall has been named after Pritilata Waddedar. Isn't it? Right. Thank you very much, students. We are going to sum up the session. We have read the text. We have learned about Pritilata, her student lives, her activities, her thinking, and her deeds, and how he had lost her life or sacrificed her life. Now, I am giving you a homework. Please try to mention a name of a woman who is your idol. Why is she your idol? Write it in 10 sentences. Write about a woman who is your idol in 10 sentences. This is your homework. So, dear student, I don't like to make more long my class. I don't like to make longer. I hope that our textbook is the right thing from where we can learn English. If we read our textbook again and again, if we do all the activities given in our textbooks again and again, then our English will be increased and we'll be able to speak, write and read English correctly. That's why, dear student, let's practice more and more. Practice will make us perfect. So, dear student, no more today. Stay fine, stay safe, stay at home. Thank you.